This is me, sat in the garden. I put a sheet over my umbrella and I'm sat down and I'm watching Brett's fishing diaries in the rain on the table and having a nice day. I like it. Look at the sky. Here comes the rain. Look at that lot. Thunder and lightning. You'll hear it in a minute. It's going to bounce down. Absolutely bounced down. I know my sheet's a bit buggered there, I'm not bothered, I'm sat under here. Put the tarp over the top of my umbrella. This I'm gonna love while watching Brett's. Just absolutely come from nowhere. You'll hear the thunder in a minute. And I'm actually start watching Brett's fishing diaries on a little tablet under my umbrella, and I'm nice and dry, lovely and dry. Just put the towel here because the table was wet before. But yeah, sat here. It's absolutely going out and lash it down. I'm under here, nice and dry, under my tarp on my umbrella. You'll hear the thunder in a minute. It's come from nowhere. It's come from nowhere. I'd have to look at that eyesore next door. Here we go. Cheers. Look at the colour of them clouds. It's going to absolutely lash it down. Little bird feeder there, and I've been filling it up about 3 times a day, and I've put a thingy on the end so they can peck at it. Oh, did you see that then? Big flash. Here's the thunder. We'll leave it in a minute. See ya. Wind's picking up. It's coming over. There's some big flashes. As long as one doesn't jump in here and hit me, I don't care. But it's turned the electric off now 3 times. I've had to turn the power back on in the house. It's turned the electric off 3 times.
Okay. So we literally just dropped it down by the wall.
I'm still watching Brett. The local channel, I've shared him on my group, Bendham. Just going to pause him a minute while I have a look at the weather. There we go, Brett. Come back to you in a bit. Here we go. I'm hoping I can get some lightning on so you can see it. All the house alarms have been going off in the street and round about, and the power's gone off. They've gone onto emergency backup. But it's gonna come down anytime soon. You can hear the thunder in the background. All the birds are wondering what's going on. All the sparrows have gone back to the nest. I've got my little mate right up there on the peak of the roof. My mate Charlie, my pigeon, he's got used to me coming out now, and he comes down and takes bread off me sometimes when he feels like it. He's waiting to come down and get the rest of his roll off the shed. Bless him. He's just sat up there at the minute, waiting to see what's going to happen. All the sparrows have all gone back to the little nest until this weather blows over. The wind's picking up now, and we're going to have a right storm. A right storm. You see the trees at the back there blowing like mad. All the little ornaments there on my windows are blowing like mad. Oh yeah, there's a bit more lightning. With the thunder in a minute. Wind's picking up. I'm going to have a right storm coming through. We still wash the car anyway. The car's rotten, it's full of dust off the farm where they've been digging and putting the houses up. All the dust has been blowing over. But I love it. I sit outside most nights anyway. There's crap on the telly. I don't watch the telly. In fact, I've not watched a lot on YouTube just lately. I've not been feeling too good. But I love stuff like this when it's raining. I love camping out and stuff in the rain. And there's my tap over the touch, keeping me nice and dry. Who cares what it looks like as long as it keeps me dry while the rain's coming down. Wind's picking up a wee bit more now. Starting to blow. You can see the gate. It'll blow like mad soon. I was out before at the shops and all of a sudden it just come down and oh, wow, where's that come from? It's on its way. There's a little sparrow just come for his feed. Try and get his last bit before the rain comes. We've had blue tits, yellow tits, but all sorts there. I'm going to have to tie my tarp down because it's just blew off at the top. So much for the wind. With it, not put pegs on the end to hold it. But it's blew off. Go and get another one. If you can hold it on somehow. Well, that was a big lightning strike then. Let's see if that holds it for the time being. You can see the clouds. It's coming over. See if I can get any lightning on for you. Let's come out. Hear the thunder now. Oh, don't know if you've seen that then. Sod's law, won't it, if it strikes me, but I've got the phone in my hand. And again. Lightning seems to be just behind the clouds at the minute, but it's unreal, isn't it? Look how clear it is over there. Oh, did you see that then on the phone? But yes, we're in for such a storm. Certainly coming over. Come on, my meatball. Come on. Come on in. Come on, you're going to get wet. You're sitting near me outside. But you don't like the thunder. Here. Hey, here. Don't like the thunder. Yeah. You go in there where it's dry. Come on. You go in where it's dry. Yeah, so we're going to be coming down anytime soon. Anytime soon. All the sparrows have been and took themselves away now. They're all chirping away in the background. But we can hear them or not. They're all dying to come out and get this seed out of the feeder. Because of the thunder, they're wondering what's going on. I've had house martins, yellow tits, blue tits, wrens. I've had all sorts of gardening after the feed. Little bullfinches get me because they come down here where my little flowers are across the back there and pick the seeds up off the floor. I've got swifts, swifts, either swifts or swallows. I think the swallows there in my entry at the minute, they're nesting. They came out just before it started. It's got all the flies, up. But yeah, it's starting to blow now. Starting to blow now. And there's so many little gate there that I made. That was to keep the dogs off the grass when I'm cutting the grass, because they go mad for the lawnmower. When I'm cutting the grass, I'll get the strimmer out. I'm scared of catching them with a wire. We have a little barbecue here. I usually put me seating area here in summer when it's nice. Have a little barbecue all the way up the top of the garden. I am thinking of right at the back there, I'll put a decking area at the back. Oh, well, it'll be next year now, summer next year. And this fence, this ISO, I'm going to be putting Leylandii right the way down there. Conifers, just cover it up. And all the house alarms are going now because of the thunder. It's coming nearer, getting nearer. I love sitting outside in rain. Like I say, most nights I sit out here, it's been so warm, just chilling and watching YouTube. Well, not mainly YouTube, I've been watching a lot of car boot sales on YouTube, they're quite good. Get some good bargains. Wow, that was a big one then, big flash. I think when it comes over to the back here, or there, you might be able to pick a couple up on camera. Oh yes, it's getting nearer. Dogs are going a bit mad now. I think it's fireworks, or just imagine what a world war would be like, listening to that every 2 minutes. Bombs dropping. Can only imagine what happened in First World War, Second World War. We've needed it. At least it's going to water my plants. This is going to put water on the plants. Getting really dark now. Really dark. It was like this on Saturday, but we had no rain. We had about four or five specks of rain, and that was it. It blew over. I said to Lynn, it's going to bounce down, and it didn't. It just blew right past us. But tonight it's come straight over. So before at the supermarket, and I turned around, I thought, well, where's all that come from? And the roads was absolutely running like a river. The water that was running down and was unreal. It's gone really dark over there now. Really dark. There's another flash. Get another big bang in a minute. I'm hoping I can get a strike on the phone picture. All the starlings have just flown past. And then the big tree at the back there will be hiding now in the water, in the rain, should I say. It's certainly not fishing weather, that's for sure. You wouldn't want to be putting a rod up in this and fishing. I remember a few years back I was fishing, a storm came over like this, I ended up packing up and coming home. Too risky. Too risky. Wow, unreal. And this is where I am at the minute.
Winston,
There we go, there's another one. This is where I'm sat. What's all going on? What's all happening? Yeah, the dogs are petrified. Nothing.
come on, come on.
It's come on with the lightning. Turn it off. It turned the telly on before.
I know it's still on again. Winston's petrified.
I think we're all petrified. Been waiting for it, haven't we?
Still warm.
Oh, it's too warm.
Julie's kitchen.
Is it nice?
Oh, it's out this world.
I'll have a look later.
You have your tea now?
Yeah, I'll sort it in a minute. Just let me get some of this on the film. Wow.
Hi, Winston. Hi. Come on, open it. Fucking crazy. Oh, I don't care, Alan.
Garden. Up here. See if I can get it up here. Lightning. Gone to the back there somewhere. I'd love to have got a bolt of lightning on. It seems to be over there somewhere. Anyway, rain's coming down. We're dark now over there. Dogs are going mad. So, I'm going to end it there, and hope you enjoyed this little video. I'll say bye for now. Bye.